Mr. Tsavliris, first of all, congratulations on your award. And I would just like to ask you about your views on the shipping industry, both internationally and the Greek one as well.
Well, it goes beyond doubt, and we are going through perhaps one of the most stressful testing times we've seen in history. In fact, I actually put it down to the fact that maybe we're seeing the worst crisis we've seen since the Second World War. In the previous crisis, which is in the early 80s, we again had a lot of scar tissue going around, but on the other hand, there were a lot of banks, there was infrastructure, and there were solutions to find problems to liquidity, cash flow, etc. Right now, we have the additional issue of having a world crisis. A lot of the big banks are in trouble. In my personal view, I think the whole financial infrastructure needs a lot of improvement, has to be coordinated. But on a different note, being in the Greek shipping industry, I personally would like to suggest that what we're doing now is we're seeing perhaps the most unique opportunity we're going to see in many, many years. I feel very humble, I feel very emotional about being awarded for today's proceedings. I think basically what I did is that we did a few things right in the past, but things went right for the wrong reasons. So I wouldn't like to get the credit for being an accomplished person, because basically if we didn't believe in God or didn't have faith and didn't have the unity which we have in our business, we have a very strong sense of unity in our business with our brothers and our whole company for that matter. We act as a family, and that's been our survival kit. And my message to the world at large, or to your audience, or the Capital Link, who I think have organized one of the best functions I've ever actually seen. It is definitely one of the most successful. There's been a lot of synergy, a lot of input, and we will probably leave here knowing a few things more than what we did when we came. But having said that, I would like to suggest to the younger generation, which I think these conferences should focus on the next generation, is believe in God, have faith, be courageous, sometimes defy logic, because logic is not the solution to everything. Go by your gut feeling and have faith, because at the end of the day, again, you may succeed things for the wrong reasons. As you probably know, most people who've been awarded this award, as like Tsakos in the past, started with a very mediocre background, yet with hard work. You know, don't be in despair by starting from scratch. Don't worry about the fact that it looks like a horror story around you. We've been through that before. And don't forget, last but not least, being Greek. Greece has gone through over 5,000 years of history. We've seen worse than this. We've survived. And my friend, we are going to survive. We will survive in future. Thank you.
Thank you.